When a member creates a petition, your organization can be notified by email or by Slack. The new petition will also be added to your organization's moderation queue. To access the moderation queue, go to the admin homepage and click the moderation link. This queue will show all items in need of moderation, including petitions, events, blast emails, and groups. If needed, you can filter this queue to show only the things that you're interested in moderating right now. Once you've found the item you want to moderate, click the Moderate button to open the moderation modal. This modal will show you all of the information that was entered by the petition creator, including text, images, location information, and categories. From here, you can edit any fields that need to be updated. To do so, click the Edit link and make your changes. When you're done, click to Save Changes and your updates will be saved. From here, you can also choose to lock the field, though most organizations do not do this for newly created petitions. Locking the fields will stop your petition creator from being able to update this field's text in the future. If needed, you can also preview the petition by clicking the Preview link in the header of the petition modal. This will allow you to see the petition as it currently exists on the web. As a reminder, for most organizations, newly created petitions are immediately visible to members of the public if the site visitor has the full direct link to the petition. This means that these newly created petitions are not included in search results or in the site directory, but they are visible with the full direct link. In addition to updating the text of the petition, you can also assign reviewers or mentors for this campaign. Reviewers are the people who will decide the petition's moderation status. You can assign it to yourself, or you can assign it to another moderator. Once a petition is assigned to a reviewer, the moderation queue will update to denote that someone else is reviewing this petition. The mentor section allows you to choose the person who should be in charge of this campaign for the long term. Mentors are generally the person who is in charge of making this petition a success. They may have regular check-ins with the petition creator. They may serve as a point of contact should this petition creator have any questions. Or they may just be someone who will check in on the petition every once in a while to see its progress. As with the reviewer option, you can assign yourself as the mentor, or you can assign someone else to be the mentor. You can also add notes to the petition. These notes are only visible to other administrators. You can use this field to ask questions about the petition, leave comments about the campaign, or just leave some sort of note for later. When you're done reviewing the petition, you can then choose its moderation status from the moderation dropdown at the top of this modal. There are 6 moderation statuses available for newly created petitions. As you can see, the moderation dropdown has text to help you remember what these different moderation statuses mean. However, we're going to go through each of them right now. The first moderation status is spam. We ask that you only use this if the petition is truly spam, if it's selling prescription drugs or movie downloads or something similar. Information about petitions marked as spam will be sent back to our automatic spam filter and will be used when determining whether newly created future petitions are automatically marked as spam. So if you use the spam moderation status and it's just a not very good petition, it might lead to future false positives. When a petition is marked as spam, it is only visible to that petition's creator and to admins on the site. Even with a direct link to the petition, no one else is able to view a spam petition. Once a single petition creator has 3 campaigns marked as spam, their account will be locked and they'll be unable to create additional campaigns. The next status is inappropriate. As you can see, when you mark a petition as inappropriate, it'll open a section allowing you to explain why the petition is inappropriate, which will be included in an email that is sent to the petition creator. Keep in mind that the reason you entered will be visible to the petition creator. If you prefer not to send an email, you can choose the skip notification email option. However, if the petition creator returns their petition after it's found to be inappropriate, they will see this pop up, which explains that their campaign was found to be inappropriate and provides the reason entered by the administrator. From here, they can send a message to the organization explaining why their campaign should be approved. Or they can click the link to edit their petition and bring it into community guidelines. While the campaign is marked as inappropriate, and while any edits that they've made are awaiting approval, this petition will not be visible to anyone except for the petition creator and organization administrators. Even with a direct link to the inappropriate campaign, visitors are unable to view this petition. The next moderation status is suppressed. Suppressed petitions are visible to anyone with the full direct link to the petition, though they're not included in search results and they're not included in the site directory. Suppressed petitions also have some of their tools disabled. For example, petition creators of suppressed petitions are unable to email their supporters. If you look at this petition creators toolbar, you'll see the email supporters option has been hidden. Additionally, the automatic sharing tools that are normally visible on the petition page are no longer visible for suppressed petitions. And when someone signs a suppressed petition, they won't automatically see the post-signing share prompts that they would normally see. Organizations generally use this moderation status in a few different ways. Most popularly, this is used for petitions that are not technically inappropriate, but may not be within the issue area that the organization is working on. It's up to your organization to decide when a petition is truly inappropriate versus suppressed versus approved. The next status that's available is approved. Like with suppressed petitions, approved petitions are only visible with the full direct link to the petition. They are not included in search results and they are not included in the site directory. However, approved petitions have the email supporters tool re-enabled, and the sharing tools are also re-enabled. The final two statuses are good and awesome. Within the platform, good and awesome moderation statuses are the same. For both of these statuses, the petition is visible with the full direct link to the campaign, and it is also included in the site's directory. For many organizations, good is the default status that is used for most campaigns that the organization wants people to be able to find. Because it doesn't require a direct link to the petition, good and awesome campaigns can be organically found by supporters who are interested in signing a petition in a specific category or near a specific location. Because the platform treats good and awesome as the same type of moderation status, it's up to your organization to determine what campaigns will be good and what campaigns will be awesome. Usually, organizations will reserve the awesome status for campaigns that they think are going to be very popular or that they want to keep a closer eye on. Once you've chosen a moderation status, you can click the Moderate button in the upper right corner of the moderation modal. This will bring you to the next petition in need of moderation.